Welcome my fellow Doombas, and today I want to talk about Die Hard. Die Hard is my mom's favorite Christmas movie. Since as long as I can remember, every Christmas we gather around the TV and put on the 1988 one-person army action holiday thriller Die Hard, starring a young Bruce Willis as John McClane, a New York-based cop visiting his estranged wife at her new place of work in Los Angeles during a Christmas party of all things, only for her and the entire Nakatomi Plaza building to be held hostage by German terrorists, led by their cold-blooded and ruthlessly intelligent leader Hans Gruber, played by Alan Rickman.
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
The late Alan Rickman's performance as Hans Gruber has to be one of the best portrayals of a villain ever put on the silver screen. He is sophisticated, well-dressed, intelligent, and a master manipulator. But the moment you are not of use to him, he will not hesitate to end your life. When he finds out that somebody in the building has been able to evade him and his men, and that John McClane is trying to sabotage his operation, you get to see the glimpses of how evil and sadistic Hans Gruber truly is, murdering people at random just to get what he wants. Before you tell me in the comments that this is not a Christmas movie, I really have to disagree. The film literally takes place during an office Christmas party, so in a way John McClane is trying to save the spirit of Christmas by defeating Hans Gruber and his gang of salon quality haired Germans.
Carl, you're back in business.
This movie, in my opinion, is the best of its kind. A hero tasked with an impossible mission and with all odds against him constantly finds a way to persevere. John McClane is written as the average man trying to do the right thing against all odds. The fact that John McClane spends more than half the movie bare feet because he was not able to put on his shoes while evading Hans and his men shows his vulnerability. And trust me when I say Mr. Gruber uses this weakness against our hero.
Shoot the glass.
The action and the use of bullet hit scripts instead of horrible CGI blood spatter that movies have nowadays is just so refreshing to see. But this movie does not only make you care about its protagonist and the antagonist, the side characters are also a joy to watch. My favorite one is Sergeant Al Powell, a fat LA cop who is buying Twinkies during his shift before being called to check on the Nakatomi Plaza building. I love his radio talk with John McClane.
Hey Roy, how you feeling?
Pretty fucking unappreciated, Al.
Hey, look, I love you. So do a lot of the other guys. So you hang in there, man. You hear me? You hang in there.
Yeah, thanks, partner.
My mom's favorite character is probably Argyle, the limo driver who picks John up from the airport and brings him to the Nakatomi Plaza. This scene where he gets picked up by Argyle also shows how John is everything but full of himself, because instead of just chilling in the backseat of the limo, he sits in front next to the driver.
Telephone, full bar, VHS.
Just drive the car, man.
You mama.
It's little things like these that establish John McClane as a likable character that doesn't think that he's better than anybody else. If you haven't seen Die Hard yet, I really recommend you get together with your mom, family, or just anybody you want to spend some quality time with on the holidays and watch the original 1988 Die Hard movie. And if after watching that masterpiece somebody suggests to watch any of the sequels, say no. Doombot out and have yourself a happy Doomsday.